they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Clemson's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. This rivalry can fly under the radar from time to time, but trust me, the Gamecocks and Tigers do not like each other.
No, and it doesn't fly under the radar to the people in South Carolina because there's always a debate of Clemson versus South Carolina and bragging rights fully on the line.
What's fun about this game is that someone gets to play spoiler. And in recent years, we've seen Clemson in the national championship picture late in the year. Regardless of what South Carolina's record is, they are trying to ruin Clemson's season.
Fires to the right. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's McDowell. The Gamecocks offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throwing right. And the pass is intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, 1st down. Gonna run it, it's Maffa. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The Tigers pulled out a close one the last time they saw their Palmetto State rivals.
And Clemson, they were sleepwalking early in that game. They know when they play South Carolina, they're going to get their A-plus effort. They're going to have to take some haymakers, and they got to wake up in this one, David.
I think it's tough late in the season, regardless when you play. The rivalry is deep. The hatred is deep. Even when seasons are out of touch for South Carolina, they can put an exclamation point by beating Clemson at the end of the year.
Running back searching for a hole. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's McDowell. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The give on the counter. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Clemson will send the punt team out. On the move, it's McDowell. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he loses the football on the return. So he recovers his own fumble, but they will have to turn it over on downs. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, South Carolina! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to him. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Caught behind the line. It's Randall. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Bringing it back, it's McDowell. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Let's see what they've got on second down. He leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Got room at the 35. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And they get the sack just like that.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And the last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Slips through the line. Oh, how did you make that move? They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you get your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Throws to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll bring it back. It's McDowell. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll leave it with him. Sweet feet on the move. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. He can put more plays together like that right there.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Got some room entered to the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. He would not be denied.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Now the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
This is a 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's McDowell. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He wants to go deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll take a shot. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps.
Got a lot of running room. The 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The hand to the running back. Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Gamecocks get it past the sticks. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to buy time. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Not a chance. Missed it. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's going to run it. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's send it back to the guys to see how the battle between South Carolina and Clemson plays out.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one away.
Can't hang on. He muffs it. Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. Wants to pass it. Fires downfield. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fighting off the defender. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a crease. It's Maffa. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has got it in there trying to pick up some yards. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense takes matters into their own hands. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the victory?
The fake, and he wants to throw. Pulled down for the tackle. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. On the ground with the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
And that pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. Dances away again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Just plowing down the field. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued. South Carolina starting to feel a little cocky, and why not, as they stretch the lead on Clemson.
They're cocky, and they should be the way they're dominating this game.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's It's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. Just steamrolling his way through. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but...
And the holder, it's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. Hard-hitting tackle. And perhaps there's some confusion. And it's a fake. A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. Strong, firm tackle. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Fires and picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. 1st down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Maffa. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Pressure coming. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went into halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Smashes through. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. On the return, it's McDowell. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. He's not afraid to go deep. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They go to the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Complete to start this drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maffa. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Now on second down after the incompletion. The give to the tailback. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third...
Oh, the fake. They snapped him to the up man. He's on the move. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake.
Man, and you want to catch the defense... Great job by the defense, staying alert, staying aware. They run the fake. They make the tackle, and they stop them short.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Complete.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Track of where he was, and he takes the safety.
And you just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense. They're understanding that A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen, but you got to realize where you're at on the field. He doesn't do that, and guess what? Cost his team 2 points.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and were able to make the tackle.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Plows through the defense. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Makes his man miss. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Shakes off the tackler. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. The expressway is wide open. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks! the punishment has been extended. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, South Carolina! And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house.
The fake and a little shuffle. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass, using his feet to buy time. At the 45, on his way. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Working the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On first down from the 13-yard line.
And that's good enough for first down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you can tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The official says no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Using his legs, it's Sanders. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes a catch. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point has been anything but routine, but he knocks that one through. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming to the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Clemson will send the punt team out. Makes a move. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Go straight ahead. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. He fakes it. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Handoff to the single running back. Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. Down from their own 22. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Now he's going to break the pocket. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see...
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He breaks a tackle. At the 40, just shedding tackles. Can anyone catch him? You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. Something about it.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. Pocket starts to come. Seen anything like that, and I hope I never do again. What a weird play for the safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
And he's running in the open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. It's a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out. Excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. There's no reasonable explanation for what just... Something nefarious, just threw it in reverse and said, hey, I want a safety. And the kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. On the return, it's Harbor.
Returner is tackled out at the 41. And your South Carolina
looking for a productive play on first down.
First and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
At the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
They go to the counter. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.